Hello students, welcome to your favorite channel English Learning Assam. Today I start another question paper from Darrang District Circle. মৰমৰ ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীসকল আজি মই তোমালোকৰ কাৰণে দৰং ডিস্ট্ৰিক্ট সাৰ্কেলে আয়োজন কৰা প্ৰি ফাইনাল অ্যাসেসমেন্ট 2019 ৰ ইংলিছৰ কোশ্চেন পেপাৰখন লৈ আহিছো আশা কৰো এই কোশ্চেনৰ যোগেদি তোমালোকৰ অহা HSLC পৰীক্ষাত সহায়ক হৈ উঠিব গ্ৰুপ এ অৰ্থাৎ সেকশন এ অনৰ এ choose the meaning of the underlined word in the following sentence from among the alternatives given in the brackets. Half plus half equal to 1. 1 number dash experiencing the contentment of a man. What is the meaning of contentment? Disgust, derision, satisfaction. Number 2, with a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of reef corn with its followers draped in a curtain of rain. What do you mean by draped? Option bilak diya ase covered, opened, stopped. B number, state whether the following statements are true or false. 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Reference Nelson Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. 1. On the particular day, Mandela's daughter Zenani was accompanied by him. Number 2. Mandela spent 27 years in prison. Now come to question number C. Write the correct statement from among the alternatives given in below. 1. On number, Anup Kumar Datta wrote the prose Peach Crook. Number 2. Tea and rubber grow in Kurk in plenty. Number 3. The first chief of the Indian Army was a Corgi. 2 number. What did the court need before repenning? 1 number. 3. What did Lenko see in the northeast? 1 number. 4. What is BBC? What message was conveyed by BBC on the 10th May 1994? 2. 5. What did being free means to Mandela? 2. Number 6. But don't send it to me through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks, said Lenkos. Find the irony in the situation. 2 mark. 7. How did the squirrel and langurs enjoy the river water in Kurk? 2. 8. What did Rajbir and Pranjal notice when they entered Dekiabari Tea Estate? 2. 9. Why did not Bali get off the bus at the bus station? 2. 10. What other name does the writer call Kurk? 1. 11. How did fatal sin of the dead cow hunted Bali? Did she learn something serious about life? 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Now come to section B. 12 number. Choose from the box given below the words that rhyme with the following. 1 into 2 equal to 2. Turn, street, harm, burn, sweet, feed, mourn, sit. 13. Choose the meaning of the underlined words from the alternative given in brackets. 1 into 2 equal to 2. A. He stalks in his vivid strips, moves slowly and quietly, remains idle, moves quickly. B. Bird, his locked in the concrete cell. Mobile, case, jail. 14. How does the poet describe the fog as if it were a living thing? 1. 15. Why does Amanda want to be Rapunzel? 1. 16. Why do you think the poet could turn and live with animals rather than with humans? 2. 17. How did Custard the dragon save Belinda from the pirate? 2. 18. Where does Amanda roam? What does she do with her bare feet? 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Now come to section C, that is rapid reader. 19. What is your perspective about Assam as a secret agent after close reading of the story The Midnight Visitor? 5 marks. Or give a character sketch of Horace Danby. 5 number. 20. Who was the invisible man? Describe his adventures in your own words. 5. Or why were the landlord and his wife surprised that morning? What did they do then? What happened there? 1 plus 1 plus 3 equal to 5. Now come to section D, that is grammar section, which is very, very important for you. 21. Fill in the blanks with the right determinants. Half into 4 equal to 2. A dash man is born free. Is every any. B. Some books are dash helpful man than the others most very. C. Dash book I bought yesterday is lost. A.N. D. I earn dash money than you, little less least. 22. Fill in the blanks with the correct preposition from among the choices given in the brackets. Half into 4 equal to 2. A. He comes dash a good family of by. B. The man lives dash hand to mouth in from by. C. I have no aptitude dash music in of for. D. Our school reopens dash 1st August at on since. Now come to question number 23. Rewrite the following sentences putting the verbs in the brackets in the correct tense form. 1 into 3 equal to 3. A. No one heard from him for the last 2 years. B. I would not go there if I be you. C. Fortune favor the brave. 24. Change the narration of the following 1 into 2 equal to 2. A. My father said to me, are you reading your lesson? B. He said that he had come the previous day. 25. Change the voice of the following. 1 into 2 equal to 2. A letter was written by my father to the headmaster. B. The boy speaks English well. 26. Combine each of the following pairs of sentences into a single sentence. 1 into 2 equal to 2. A. He restrains his anger. He is wise. B. The man came here last night. What was the name of the man? 27. Question number 27 লৈ আহো 27ত কি আছে choose the correct alternative from the choices given in the brackets and write out the sentences 1 into 2 equal to 2 A Rose smells dash sweetly or sweet B he dash to accept the money refused or denied 28 make sentences to illustrate the meaning for any two of the following 1 into 2 equal to 2 look into heart and first either or belong to 29 correct the errors in any three of the following sentences 1 into 3 equal to 3 A stop to write B he would come if he had invited him I Robin Talukdar is a teacher D cattle are grazing in the field E it is time I do some real work so এইখিনি আসলে তোমালোকৰ গ্রামার সেকশন section E question number 30 translate into English 1 into 6 equal to 6 A আমার এজন খুৰা শিৱসাগৰত থাকে B শিৱসাগৰ এখন ইতিহাস প্ৰসিদ্ধ ঠাই C মোৰ জন্মৰ আগতে তেওঁ তালৈ গৈছিল D তেওঁ তাত যোৱা 10 বছৰ ধৰি আছে E মই তালৈ এবাৰো যোৱা নাই F শিক্ষকে কৈছিল ভ্ৰমণে জ্ঞান বঢ়ায় or এটো ইংলিশ মিডিয়ামৰ কাৰণে give the substance of the following phrases man was very much like animals when he first appeared on earth slowly in thousands of years he developed and became something better at first he must have hunted all by himself like some of the world beasts of today. Then he found that it was wiser and safer to go about in herds with other men. The first advance of civilization that early man made was the combined together in packs or as these are called tribes. They began to work together. This was what was called cooperation. Each man had to think of the tribes first and then about himself. Write in about 150 words an essay on any one of the following topics. 6. A. School library. B. Duties of a student. Or write a story in about 150 words using the outline given below and adding a title to it. 6. Outlines. The poor man had no blocks to plow his fields. He thought of a plan. One day he was prodding the ground with a stick. A man asked why he did it. The poor man replied that some pots of gold were hidden there. At night, some people dug every inch of the ground. He sowed paddy and had a good harvest. 32. Answer either A or B. 5 marks. A. Write a letter to your friend describing him how you are preparing for the HSLC examination. B. A flood relief work was done by students of your school. Write a report for your local daily using the information given below. Date and time of the work, how the place was reached, number of students taking part, number of people affected, relief materials distributed. Conclusion. 33. A. Read the following passage carefully and answer the questions that flow. There is an incident which occurred at the examination during my first year at the high school. Mr. Giles, the inspector, has come on a visit of inspection. He had set up 5 words to write as a spelling exercise. One of the words was kettle. I had misspelled. The teacher tried to prompt me, but I would not be prompted. I would not copy spelling from my neighbor's slate. The result was that all the boys except myself were found to have spelled each word correctly. Only I had been stupid. The teacher tried to bring the stupidity home to me, but without effect. I never could learn the art of copying. My early life, Mahatma Gandhi. Questions. Who was Mr. Giles? Number 2. Who is the speaker of the story? Number 2. What did the teacher do? Number 4. What text did Mr. Giles set to the boys? 5 number. Say the following statements whether true or false. Number. The speaker spelled all the words correctly. B. Read the following extract carefully and answer the questions that flow. The house, the only one in the entire valley, sat on the crest of a low hill. From this height, one could see the river and field of the reef corn dotted with the flowers that always promised a good harvest. The only thing the earth needed was the downpour or at least a shower. Throughout the morning, Lenko, who knew his field intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast. Questions. Where was Lenko's house located? Number 2. What was Lenko's profession? Number 3. What did the earth needed? Number 4. What does the words crest mean? Number 5. Make a sentence with the adjective form of height. Number 34 internal assessment 10 marks to be evaluated by the school authority. Okay, তো এইখিনি আসলে দৰং ডিস্ট্রিক্ট সার্কেলে আয়োজন করা প্রি ফাইনাল অ্যাসেসমেন্ট বা 2019 ইংলিশের কোশ্চেন পেপার. থ্যাংক ইউ ফর ওয়াচিং.